Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Friday night, 10:10 p.m. Eastern Time on the East Coast here, just outside Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And, we're going to have a fun little stream. Not many of us in here at the moment, but for those of you that are in Canada, happy long weekend. And for those of you in the States or anywhere else in the world, happy long weekend whenever your next long weekend is. So tonight's going to be a really laid-back stream. I'm going to be the only person on cam, and to be honest, you'll see very little of me once we get going here. But tonight we're going to play Friday the 13th, the game. You guys can help dictate what happens on the game. I have my character set as random, so sometimes I might be Jason, sometimes I might be some random counselor. This is a game I've been dying to dive into on here. I don't do much gaming anymore, but for a channel that covers primarily horror-related stuff, I thought it was pretty important to cover this game. It's not a masterpiece by any means. It's not going to be the best graphical experience you ever have in your life. Nothing of that sort. What you will get from this game, though, is dedication and a love letter to the Friday the 13th franchise. And if you're really familiar with the movies, you will be able to instantly recognize some of the settings that we're going to visit during this. So... good stuff. And we can talk about whatever the hell any of you guys want to talk about. I will be looking over at the chat. This is one of those streams, I will say, though, if you really want to get my attention, send in a super chat because it will light up on my screen. But we will be answering as many questions as we can. It just might take a long time to get there. Toronto Freddy says, how about that awesome kills news we've got today, eh? Oh, well, that didn't happen. I stressed. I don't know how many of you guys tuned into Fandom News Now last night. Zach ran it's not even a report, but a rumor that there might be some kill stuff released today in articles and in images, and that didn't happen, which I'm honestly a little bit surprised about, because typically if you look at Empire's trend, they will release an image, maybe two, and then hold off for a week, and then the floodgates open, and they release, most of the stuff that's in their upcoming magazine. And then if you want all the stuff, you got to buy the actual magazine. So we have that going on. Frank Riker, Toronto Freddy, Jade, DMT, Intel Wild, Kenny, Alex, Darren. Jesus, Darren. It's got to be 4 a.m. No, 3 a.m. 2 a.m. I'm somewhere there. He said he's going on vacation a bit. I'm going to let everybody know now I will be indulging tonight. So these streams are never kid-friendly. So when you see me puffing away on the vape or eventually finally trying the toffee and having a Mike's Hard, it's an enjoyable sort of sit back, relax, have fun night. So I can't promise how with it I will stay, but at least for the first little while, we'll explore this game and make a night out of it. I haven't started the game up yet, because those of you who haven't seen any of this game are probably going to really like the the retro style of the game and how it starts. And Gun Media did a really good job, I think, with this project for what was a very low-funded project. Now, the goal here is for you guys to be able to hear the audio on the game. That's my intention. If you can't hear the audio, let me know. If the audio is too loud on the game and you can't hear me, let me know. Again, I'm working alone on this one tonight. So let's have some fun with this and dive right in. I'm going to see if I can move the chat over to a different area tonight. All right. That's definitely different, but now I can see the chat a little bit better. And let's dive right into this. All right. So there you have it. There's my Xbox and all the no games that I play. I don't have the external hard drive in right now, so that's it. That's the 6 games that are installed at the moment. So there you have it. And there's my gamer tag, TNT Sage, SAJE 1343. So if you're on Xbox, feel free to hit it up. But without further ado, let's dive into this game a little bit. I'm going to be quiet during the intro, and you guys can get an idea what it's about. Frank Riker says, I heard an unlockable character is a Porta-John. You don't even need to unlock those. They're just in it. But without further ado, let's get this thing on the go. I'm curious to see if I will hear my hear the game audio through my headset. I only tested this on a recording, so that's all you get of me. That little box. Flinner, can I add you, Sean? Yes, as long as you don't spell my name like that. So I can't really hear that at all. Interesting. Let me know if anybody can hear any of that. The audio is apparently coming through. That's what I was waiting for. So normally the audio plays in my headset up here, guys, and it's not doing that, which makes it kind of hard to hear. Now, if I was playing this on PC, which I'm not because I'm a console guy, I'm guessing it probably would play through my headset. Darren says all he can hear is the Halloween theme. Well, that should be impossible. All you should be able to hear is Friday the 13th. Hearable. All right, thanks, ED. Or do you prefer Ed? Or EDP? Oh, that's a bit loud. All of a sudden, the audio is working way better than it should be. All right, let's give this a go. So, because this game doesn't have its own dedicated servers anymore, guys, it can take a while to get into a game. So everybody plays off of one person's host, which is cool if you have a strong connection, and thankfully, more often than not, I do. But you could end up in some real piece of shit's room, and they. If they're a character and they're the host and they die, they don't want to sit through the rest of the game, so they leave, and that's it. The game closes down. So The game has been hurt by no more dedicated servers, and you can blame the court case for that because Gun Media was not going to put anything else into it, and I understand that. But let's see what we got here. I'm just going to do a quick play. It's a tad bit louder than my commentary. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's turn that down a little bit then. How about now? My audio should be louder than it. Looks like it's appearing that way. I will also apologize ahead of time for whatever inappropriate gamer tags we might come upon tonight. How's everybody doing? Does anybody have any exciting weekend plans? Anything exciting going on this weekend for everybody? Flinner asks, do you think Gun's next horror game will be out by 2022, or will we have to wait till 2023? I think there's a chance Gun's next horror game is out this year. I truly believe that. I think there's a real strong chance that Gun Media's next game is this year. However, if it doesn't come until next year, that would be fine too, and it would be appropriate. Because you don't want to rush games. I keep forgetting you guys can still see me. Let's hope I don't pick my nose or anything. Well, someone's connection's awful because it keeps showing up, so. Frank Riker says, plan on getting laid. In the game? Or in real life? Hit that A button. E. Solid Saturn. I don't know. I have no idea. I should really get another Ethernet cord down here. J-Man's Movie Cave says, heading up to my trailer in Cobaconk tomorrow. I've been there. I probably just butchered the pronunciation, though, of that, where that is. Campfire movie reviews will be starting again. I guess it would help if I readied up, huh? Although this is probably going to be laggy as crap because everybody's ping is just terrible. So Hawaiian boy there obviously has a horrible connection. And again, because there's no dedicated servers, guys, it can take some time to get into one of these games. Chris Carter asks, have you ever played Dead by Daylight? I have. We own it. My buddy Reaver, who is not on with us tonight, him and I are going to be playing some Dead by Daylight on the channel. And you'll get a chance to see Michael Myers and Frank's favorite Ghostface and Freddy Krueger, although it's kind of a poor imitation of Freddy. And a bunch of other characters. I think Leatherface is in that game. Also, I'm fairly convinced... Ooh, we're going to Crystal Lake. We could have went anywhere else, and he's choosing the small version of the Crystal Lake map. So don't be surprised here. Oh, there you go, Frank. We know Frank likes that. Don't be surprised if the next Gun Media game's a Halloween game. I'm pretty convinced it's Halloween or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's one of the two, in my opinion. Unless it's Nightmare, because that'd be something. They could do a Nightmare game, which would be intriguing, especially if there's story to it. Oh, by the way, since they're both in here, seriously, go whacking material. Go check out Frank and Darren at the Slaughtered Lamb Movie Podcast. Those guys are just incredible. They're a great listen. They're in Cruel Summers right now, doing a bunch of cool flicks, and you can check them out on YouTube and on all major podcast platforms. Oh shit, I'm Jason. Look at that. What are those odds? I don't have my preference set to Jason, so it's like probably 15% of the time I end up Jason. And the first one, this is what we get. I'll take my time here exploring a little. I won't be looking at the camera much, but I mean, definitely attention to detail. Again, it's not going to be the most mind-blowing graphics, but you got the sweater, which characters can pick up and wear as long as you're a female. You got Jason's mama's head. You got these little knives you can grab out of the wall and throw at other characters. What was that, Christopher Reeves? Oh my god. No. All right. So with Jason, obviously comes some superhuman powers of sorts. So this pulls up a map of, this is the small Crystal Lake map, and you can basically transport yourself anywhere. So we're right here. We're this yellow arrow. And the other characters on this map are trying to do one of a few things. They can escape the map by gathering the car parts and putting them in the car so they're able to escape the map, which can be done right here, right here, and I don't know if there's a boat on this map or not. So you have that. They can also try to kill me, or they can call the police. Not used to playing, and actually I should be plenty used to playing and talking, but yeah. I mean, it's a cheap buy now. When it first came out, it wasn't even a full price game. It was about 50% of the cost of a normal game. This TV I'm playing on, though, is kind of dark. Just grabbed a bit of leg there. Shit. Shit. Yes, Kane Hodder worked very closely with Gun Media on this game. Oh, there's some lag. Blame the host's friggin' hamster wheel connection. More lag again, that keeps up with lag out. Reboot Jason. Well, the truth is, I don't know if Reboot Jason was one of the characters coming, but like they probably did 25 to 30% more material for this game, and they never got to make anything of it because of the lawsuit. Imagine working your ass off and spending that much money and not even being able to distribute what you made. Oh. Oh. I think he's dead.
Yes.
I feel mildly confident that
Kill
he's
for
dead.
mother.
Darren's feeling a little woozy. I'm going to be right there with you very soon, man. I got stuck on something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reasonably sure she's dead, too.
Yes. Yes. Kill for mother.
Entertainment Wizard says that Reboot Jason was hard to get due to costs. I don't know the story behind that. I just know there's a whole shit ton of content that was made for this game that maybe one day will come out when the lawsuit is, finally done. Hey, Frank wanted porta potties.
They're trying to take me, Jason. Stop them.
Can you guys hear the game audio all right? Again, there's no real way for me to tell that. Let's see, how many people we got left in this thing? We have 5 more. Killed 2. I think we got about 10 minutes left. Oh, I see someone. I did see someone anyway. Yeah, this game's been out for a few years. This is not a brand new game by any means. This wasn't even a full price game when it came out. I think you can this is available for Xbox, PlayStation, the Nintendo Switch, PC. So it's definitely nothing new. And it's fairly affordable. And then someone's about to escape. So we're going to go right here. It's not letting me morph. Oh, that's not very fair. Uh-oh, there's a car. So with this game, you can't just run Jason over. The car, like, stops for some reason. Oh, this kid's just gonna try to shoot me. Oh!
Get up, Jason. Find them. Kill them.
Yeah, there we go. She's dead somehow. Glitched out, I'm guessing. Get him, Jason. I know a lot of people, when they get a game like this, they want to be like the slasher. They want to be Freddy or Michael or Jason. I gotta be honest, I have a much better time being the counselors. I like the idea of getting away from the serial killer more so than being a serial killer. That, and I mean, when you get a few drinks in you and, some 420 supplies, it can get pretty trippy. So this is a technique that you can use as Jason that's able to spot most characters and where they are on the map, and you just go to them. So you can't camp your way through 20 minutes and expect to survive the round, or you're going to die. Oh!
They want to take you from me, Jason. Don't let them.
Oh, it's not letting me get up for some reason. That's weird. Yeah, Intel. I like this game just because it's low key, and it's nothing that's. It's lagging right now because whoever the host is, has a terrible connection. But it's just like a fun, low key game that's not too complicated. You know, something to have a good time with. Now it's more fun if you're playing with a couple of friends and you're all in the same room together too. But if you have a PC or an Xbox or a PlayStation, like, this game is dirt cheap right now. This bitch. Look at her leg. I wonder if this is the host. We must be lagging again. It won't let me get out of this stance here. Yep, there it goes. So, this is the shit part about the game. Buyer beware. Okay, so what just happened there is the host obviously got killed earlier, and not only did they have a shit connection because they were the host and they left the game, even though there's a few of us still alive, your game's done. Just like that. Now, I believe you can still play this game offline. I prefer to play online against other people. Bots get predictable. See what the chat's saying. How's everybody doing? Any big weekend plans? Thought we'd have a few more people than this tonight for something like this, but for those of you that are here, it's appreciated. I think I missed a super chat from Intel Wild. For the hockey mask. Yeah, the one Michael wears, right? According to Entertainment Weekly. Some interesting names in here. Destiny, Day, Ella, Ghost Killer, Savage. I think it's supposed to be Savage Pateo. Batman. If you notice now, when you're looking at all the connections, they're a lot better, except for Batman's. So whoever the host is in this one has a better connection. More than likely going to be a decent round, unless they're a sore loser. You can see them going through some of the maps there. There's Crystal Lake Small, Crystal Lake, Higgins Haven Small, normal Higgins Haven. You got the Jarvis Residence, and I think there's a couple other ones as well. Lee Bauer says, I wish the lawsuit wasn't involved with this game. I want Jason X. Yeah, man. You would have gotten it, too. They worked real hard on a Jason X map. The closest thing you get to that's like that, I don't even know what they call it, but it's the Jason who looks like he's on fire and he has the pitchfork. I think people who pre-ordered the game got that. If anybody's drinking or vaping or smoking tonight, now's the time to take a shot or a hit. Man, Dean, your case is so nice, dude. I just seen the photos of that. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's very nice. The mask too is nice, but I really like your case. Frank's gonna get the game just for the friggin' loading screens. Savini Jason. Yes. It's Higgins Haven. I like the Packanack maps the best, personally. Ooh. Baghead. Who's a fan of Baghead in the chat? How many of you all like Baghead Jason? I know a lot of people don't like him just because it's not the hockey mask and what people are used to. But I really like Friday Part 2 and Baghead. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. Oh, look at that. Car keys already. 1/3 of the way there. This is my Kieron character. Actually, I don't know who this is supposed to be. Someone else might know. Kind of looks like Kieron, though. It's not letting me grab that pipe for some reason. Normally it does. Sackhead, yeah, Sackhead Jason. I call him Baghead. Ooh, flare gun. Doing well. Oh, now we got a map so we can see where the hell we're going on the map. Everybody's pretty spread out. Maybe we'll just hide in here for a second while I hit the vape and take a look at the chat. I feel like Intel Wild just joined as Jason Voorhees. Fairly convinced that's Intel. Maybe I'm off. Whew. This old school pop machine. Sean, did I dress like this character in high school? No, no. Sounds like more of a Kieron thing, like I was saying. I was the guy that wore, sports jerseys. Probably too much. So when you get into one of these places to keep Jason out a little better, you can fortify it by locking it. Oh, I wanted to get a glass case one, but I also don't want to spend a fortune on it either. But then again, you pay for what you get. So we have car keys. I'm Intel, Sean. LOL. So we have car keys. We need to find fuel and a battery in order to activate one of the cars and get the hell out of the map. Not Jason. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Anyone else see Sackhead Jason there chasing her around? Oh, this dude's dead. Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy that'll hide behind a tree and watch his friend die. Can't you just ride a bike out of here? No, you can't actually get on the bikes. Oh. Oh, shit. Ooh. Yeah, not very smart of me to just go at Jason like that. Oh, fuck, he already broke that door. Again, we have the car keys. We need a battery and some... oh, this door doesn't even lock. And look at that. Again. That's what you get. The host obviously got killed. The host got killed, left the game, the whole thing shuts down. Now, if you have enough people that you know, like if there was 4 or 5 of you guys that had this game, we could do a private match. He was scared, Frank. Certain characters have like, hang on, can we get into the characters? Where do I go for this again? So you get all different Jasons in the game. Part 6 is my preference. You got the Part 7 Jason. You have the very wet Jason. You got the Tommy B looking Jason. Oh, I'm kidding. You got Sackhead. I've been Sackhead a few times. I enjoy him. He can run. This is the one that's on the cover. I find this one the least appealing. But I suppose this is the first appearance of the hockey mask. Part 4 Jason. And yes, you even got good old Roy. We just refer to him as Shears Jason. Has Sean screamed yet? No, Sean hasn't screamed yet. But I did say that the character I was playing as looked a lot like you. You might notice some of these counselors. I'll try to read their names here. So you got Chad Kensington, Jenny Myers. Guys, I'm not nearly up to date with my Friday the 13th names, so if you guys recognize any of these people, let me know. Kenny. I've ever played Until Dawn. I have played the first one. Tiffany Cox. Deborah Kim. Vanessa Jones. I've liked playing as her before just because she's quick. Which, quick and has lots of stamina, so you can run from Jason pretty decently. But she's pretty useless everywhere else. Sheldon. We know he's real. There's only one Until Dawn. I thought there was an expansion pack released for that, or a second game that came out for that. Until Dawn is the group game for the PlayStation that's very much like Heavy Rain, if you will. The story can go all different ways. I've only played about a couple hours of it because my disc ended up being fried, so it's a game I want to go back and revisit. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. Toronto Freddy. Oh yeah, Jenny Myers is from Friday the 31st. I know we've seen her before. That's Tommy B with a beard. Alrighty, let's go in for another round, see what happens. Are these all porn stars? Definitely, totally confirmed, utterly accurate. Be nice, and they picked the host at random, which is unfortunate. Because if I was the host, I wouldn't leave just because I lost. Fat Pat likes playing as Mitch. Chad Kensington is such a Chad. Chad Kensington, I picture as Kieron. I think it's because of the flow. Hello, beautiful people. Larry Zerner, a.k.a. Shelley. Let me ask you guys a random Halloween question here. I know we're playing Friday the 13th, but let me ask a Halloween question in the chat. I'd be grateful if you could reply to this one. If you could see any Halloween movie you wanted in theaters, ideally one you haven't seen before on the big screen, which movie would it be? Mine's simple. I want to see Halloween 4 on the big screen. I've never had the opportunity to do that. That would be an absolute blast. So for me, it's Halloween 4. What Halloween movie would you guys want to see on the big screen again? I've seen one. I've seen zombies movies. I've seen not H2O, sorry. I've seen H18. Many years ago, they were playing 1 and 2 at the drive-in, and I was supposed to go and just wasn't feeling well. Kills. Frank says kills. Halloween 2. Halloween 2 is so rewatchable. DMT. Oh no, guys. I'm gonna try this this toffee. This very high dosage toffee. I don't think I've had anything toffee in about 20 years. Oh.
Make them remember what they did to us, Jason. Kill them.
Not going to be able to talk too easy with this massive toffee in my mouth. So apologies. Are you eating a marijuana toffee? Very much so. Yes. Yes, it's, I think it's either 150 milligrams or 200 milligrams. I feel like I've been told both. Did anybody see what map we're on? I didn't see it come up. That's what she said. I feel like this is the... Oh, it's the Jarvis residence. Check this out. Does anybody remember Tommy's room from the movie? Tommy Jarvis, you might have heard of him. No, I don't think it's the blue house that's his. Or is it? My memory's fading on me here. Yeah, no, maybe it is.
Stop!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. that was clearly the host. Again, so warning. If you're going to get this game for Xbox or PlayStation or PC, again, make sure that you have people to play with, because if you end up with people like that, the second you kill them or someone else kills them, 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to leave the game, which is just sad, but that's what you get with no dedicated servers. Thank you, Cunningham and Company. I think it was a Cobra Kai suit. Goku. Yeah, Fat Pat, that's what you get, man. There's no dedicated servers anymore, right? So... This one's kind of laggy. Yeah, I'm going to back out of this one. Let's see what the chat said about that Halloween question. Toronto Freddy said H2. Wayne Gotke said H2. Flinner said Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is a cinematic masterpiece. Lee Bauer said H4 and H3. H3 would be great. I would love H3 in theaters. Solid Saturn says H4. Alex says H4. Good shit, everyone. Good shit. Anybody have any exciting weekend plans? What's everybody doing? How about all you lovely Americans who are allowed to go to the cinemas right now? How many people are going to go visit a movie theater this weekend? I agree, Lee. I agree. Sadly, that's the way they are. Eating ass. I mean, nothing wrong with that. If that's what floats your boat. I think this is the first time I realized that character there is the character that I actually pick. It's a weird rumor. Saturn really has no reason to be on there at all. That sounds like something they would save for a trilogy box set. So, while that rumor could be true, I'm going to call bullshit on that one, at least in my opinion. Do you think we would have gotten any more movie characters from the movies incorporated into the game? Excellent question. They had a lot coming. A lot. I don't know about characters per se. I know there was more Jasons. But yeah. Jonathan says, saw Spiral in theaters last weekend. In Atlanta. Only a couple people there. Yeah, they're not going to be exactly booming.
Did anyone else get away?
Hot down here. Very hot. It's getting hot in here. The new Saw movie, or I know it's from the book of Saw, but it's not actually considered a Saw movie, right? Because they actually have the next Saw movie in pre-production, I feel like I read. Oh, Freddy, I just assumed it was like an all-the-time thing, man. I don't know if I'm digging the toffee. The suckers, I don't mind. Not a big fan of the taste of toffee. Should have like cut it in four and just swallowed it whole. A beautiful fireplace. A Nightmare on Elm Street game would be amazing. I would love, like, out of all the all the horror franchises, the slashers, if you will, I think the Friday the 13th, the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise could tell the best story in a video game format. Ah, I see, Freddy. Alex Ruth thinks Texas Chainsaw Massacre would make the best bet for a game. Again, I am referring to a story-based game. Speaking of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I don't know why studios feel the need to do this anymore, but like, there's some really bad information coming out about that test screening. Which is unfortunate because I had really high hopes for that movie. And it could still be awesome because, I mean, the test screening is just a few people, but... And by a few, I mean, you know, most definitely 30 to 50. Alex Roof asks, what's a story? When you can find pocket knives in this game, that's important too, because if Jason picks you up, you stab him with it, and it gives you an opportunity to escape. There's a look at the map. Problem is, Lee, they never get any far into them. It's always 1 or 2 restart, 1 or 2 restart. All right, I'll bring my ugly bug back on here. Yeah, definitely not digging this toffee. Don't recommend it. Where's the hot tubs? No, it didn't, Jade. Not yet, anyways, but yeah. You know, I gotta say, everyone, after our Halloween H2O watch along last night, I found myself just very, I don't know, every time I watch that movie, I like it less. Because I see how much potential that movie had and just how sort of, oh, gas, I got gas. Excellent, because I think I'm just down the road from a car. Ooh, that's a very intriguing idea. A game combining the characters from the Stephen King universe. I don't have a map, which doesn't help me. And there's no car here, which is bad news for me. Let's have some fun. I'm going to, let's ask the chat a question. It says, non-horror related people. What's everyone's favorite alcoholic beverage? Your alcoholic beverage of choice. What's your favorite? Comment in the chat now. I'll read them out on air. Want some fun with that? Curious. Jade thinks there's a map by these tents. I don't know, he's busy smoking. I see first aid. I'll pick that up. You know, it'd be a fun game to play on here with some watch-alongs is Resident Evil. That'd be a lot of fun. Alex Roof says Jim Beam, Red Stag. Fat Pat's a Jameson guy. The Grower Ciders. I like the Summersby slide. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Son of a bitch. Fuck. All right, that legitimately made me jump a little. There's that car I was looking for. Oh, no, I stepped in a bear trap. Oh, I'm so dead. This game does not have a happy ending to it tonight.
It worked. It actually worked.
Oh no, no! Oh, I'm so dead. Rip my throat out. Oh, they have a sour apple now? I'm used to the apple and the one that comes in the purple can. Apparently this guy's the only guy left alive. See how this turns out for him. Chosen Nightwolf is partial to dark ales, but wouldn't refuse a good honey blonde ale if it was offered. What the hell? Jason's coming. Lee says Resident Evil Village is the best game. My brother is playing it. I read that as all one sentence. That's cool. I haven't played it yet because I haven't played 7 yet, and I want to play 7 on VR, so I'm being extra patient. Jason's coming. Ah, okay, yeah, then I have had that. I've had the normal apple. I thought maybe there was like an actual sour apple kind. That would be a unique take. Still here, just off cam for a second. Doing nutty things. Joking. I decided to pull the toffee out and break it down into pieces and just swallow it. Thoughts on the Evil Dead game coming soon? From Luis. I didn't know there was one coming soon, Luis. That's actually news to me, so that's intriguing. Love you too, babe. Sorry, Jade's texting me and my hands are covered, so. All right, there you have it. Toffee is gone. Which means, I'm probably going to be pretty fucking lit soon, because I just got rid of that whole toffee in no time. Oh. Definitely better than chewing on it. Not a fan of toffees. How long have we been going for anyways? Let me check the stream time on this. 1 hour and 12 minutes. 1 hour and 12 minutes. Bruce Campbell's back? That's cool. It's cool shit.
My sweet, sweet Jason.
Do you think Jason has utilities included in with his rent? Or do you think it's all inclusive? Luis has sent me a photo. Wow, that looks spectacular. Yeah, there you... Oh, I guess you guys probably can't really tell, but... Get as close as I can. Evil Dead game is in fact coming. That's cool. I like that. I dig it. There's also a new Alien game coming out this year. I do have the Alien games on here. Maybe that'll be a playthrough choice. Have some fun with that. Let's see who's all online. We play one more game of Friday the 13th here, and then maybe I'll boot up a random game of hockey and go kick the shit out of someone for everybody. Not that I expect most of you to stick around with a hockey being on, but yeah. Mortal Kombat, everybody seems to come back to that with horror movie characters. I know there was the heavily rumored Michael Myers appearance in an upcoming Mortal Kombat game. I've not seen Army of the Dead yet, Toronto Freddy. I think it's out today, is it not? I might watch... Excuse me. I might watch that when I go upstairs. I'm sure the real high feeling will click in, and it seems like it'd be a fun movie to be lit to. A hockey game on the original PS1. So there was this one hockey game on the PS1 that... so Johnny was involved, and a friend of ours named Kyle was involved. And the three of us made these... So, like, the hockey... The limits of how tall you could make your player were pretty stupid. So, like, we had, like, 9-foot, 300-pound hockey players in the game that look like giants compared to everybody else, and you just go around crushing all the players. I mean, I could also swing over to Grand Theft Auto, but I just fuck around on that game. I get on it, shoot up a bunch of people, run away from as many... I get as many stars as you can, and then just run away from the authorities. I don't know if people would think that's too graphic for this stream, though. I wouldn't want to piss any of you off by playing Grand Theft Auto, but... Jason X is playable, really? That's a thing, Mike? I wasn't aware of that at all. And I'm guessing this stream is going to be, or this round here is going to be terrible because the pings were just horrific. Pacanac, though. Seriously, people, look at this. Pacanac, which I believe is from Friday the 13th, Part 2. Look how spot on that house is in the camp area.
I gotta find the others.
Typically, I'm a console gamer, Mike. I have like Star Wars: The Old Republic for PC, and I barely play that. I've just never been able to get into the whole mouse and keyboard thing. I'd rather play with a controller. It's just, to me, it's easier to operate. I know mouse and keyboard people will be like, "Are you out of your mind?" No way. No, you're definitely right in terms it's a lot easier to point and click, but yeah. DMT says he much prefers Grand Theft Auto over hockey, and he doesn't like Grand Theft Auto. I don't play the story or anything. I just go around on Grand Theft Auto and mess around, maybe once a month. Lee Bowers says, happy 40th anniversary to Friday the 13th Part 2 and Halloween Part 2. So I'll probably do one of these gaming streams once or twice a month, depending on availability. Like, Jade's not home right now, so that totally allows me to just sort of be down here and not have to worry about missing out on family time and sit back and have a good time. Oh, there's maps. Mike says, yes, on PC only, Friday the 13th Definitive Edition. It's got the Rendell map in New York. I'm on console myself as well. You a Sony guy or an Xbox guy, man? Is Friday the 13th game crossover? I don't believe so. I don't think they had the finances to do something like that. It was an extremely tight budget. They made the most of what they had. Really is a love letter to the franchise, but completely disrespected by the court case going on, and all their hard work basically went down the drain. Loki's starting, Low Key is starting pretty soon. Everybody excited for that? I'm a big Tom Hiddleston guy. I can tell it's getting to me. My speech is starting to be a little impaired. How many kills do I think Enz has? I have no idea. None. Nobody does. Far less than kills would be my guess. EMT says PC is the best way to play games. I know a lot of people that say that, man. I don't disagree, considering a lot of the mods that you can get. But I don't know. I've never really been able to capture the whole mouse and keyboard aspect of it. I like having a controller in my hands. I'm pretty excited for Loki too. I mean, give me Tom Hiddleston, and then I'm fairly high on Owen Wilson. And the host left room again, so I suppose we'll scoot over and play a round of Grand Theft Auto. you can hook a controller to your PC. I know. It's just not the same, though, in my opinion. I also think consoles are more user-friendly. That said, my PC is way stronger than my Xbox. But this PC wasn't built... can it game? Yeah, but it wasn't built for that. Lee Bowers asks, once this lawsuit is over, would you like a new Friday the 13th game, and would you like new company to buy the... would you like a new company to buy the game from Gun Media and add a new patch? No, I want Gun Media to do it. I love what Gun Media does. So I'd want them to have another crack at it. June 9th. Loki. See, it'll just load us online. Consoles for life. Damn right. Wes Keltner. Mike, do you have any of his contact information? We try to do things on as much of an official level that we can here. So if you have his contact information or have him on Twitter or Instagram, that'd be great. I'd love to reach out to him. I know Jimmy Champagne, I believe, has talked with those guys. Look at that, babe. I see a dog, a guy, and a lizard. It's definitely not intimate. They definitely take their time popping up new titles for that franchise. People go nuts for it. I'm not one of them. I used to play online with some buddies, and we just basically wreck shit up and run away from the cops. That's what I do. And I barely play it. It was called Summer Camp, Mike. That's true. Mike, reach out to me on, you can catch me on Facebook, obviously, at my name, or you can just post it in the Fandom Empire Den or the Fandom Empire page, or on Twitter or Instagram, one of those areas. I also just noticed our image isn't really showing up here on the bottom. I actually think it's better without the bar on these types of streams. You see a little more. Grand Theft Auto loading times are terrible, though, I'll tell you that much. Bloody hell. Again, I want to remind everybody, we're just having a little fun. All right, so that wasn't a good idea. That was actually a very bad idea. And I've like run to like the worst possible place. Oh, for sure. There's no doubt there, Mike. I guess they never ran after me. Interesting. Oh, crap. That moment you forget the buttons. Oh, shit. I forgot how to get in the car. Whoops. Yes, I'm high. Yes, I forgot how to open a door. Don't judge me. Lee Bowers asks, what poster? If it's Halloween Kills poster, it's going to be a while before we get a poster. I don't think it's going to be that long. I think it's coming, and it's coming soon. Although soon to me might be different than soon to other people. I would be legitimately surprised if we... How do I put this? Oh, there's a casino. I don't think I've ever been in the casino. I'd be legitimately surprised if there's no poster in June. That said, though, there's some movies that release a trailer and then the poster drops after. We all just presume that it's going to be the poster first.
How's it going?
And it probably will be. We got this covered. Well, if they're reporting it, it must be true, right? Speaking of which, those of you that tuned into one of Dave McRae's streams this week when it came to sources, we're going to have a fun little stream on that come Tuesday and sort of talk about how we use sources and what's coming. The Halloween Kills poster, a.k.a. Solid Saturn, says he's coming soon. Should have spelt it the other way. Oh my god, these loading times are horrendous.
Welcome to the Diamond. Feel free to come in and
What is
have a
this?
good time. And of course, members get access.
Sorry guys, I didn't think I was getting involved in any of this.
Very good. You managed not to frighten them away this time.
This guy looks like Justin Hammer
In progress.
from Iron Man 2.
To the Diamond Casino, Spa, and Resort. We are finally open for business. I'm Tom Connors, Executive Director of Guest Services.
Oh, I can't freaking get out of this. Apologies.
Establishment as far as our facilities are concerned. Regulation. For now, membership dues are very reasonable and purchasable at reception or on our website, if that's more your thing. Ah, champagne. I'll take those. Let me show you around.
Bunghole? Bung?
The boss. Miss
Interesting.
Baker, I'd like you to
Nah, man, I'm an Xbox guy.
This is Miss Agatha.
Definitely an Xbox guy.
Thank you, Tom. Good to meet you. Enjoy your time with us.
Last time I was like really a Sony guy
Of course, madam.
was probably PS2.
So far, no
Kind of lost me after that. I mean, I have a PS4 upstairs, but
okay.
it's basically just like a media system. I barely play anything on it ever.
I will help you get the most out of our facilities, especially for all our VIP members.
Oh god, there's got to be a way to exit this.
Bar area, the Solitaire. That's our head bar woman, Josephine. Hey, Josephine.
Tom, hi there.
And this is our casino floor. We have all the usual games: blackjack, roulette, three-card poker, slot machines, and inside track horse racing. Now,
No, it's not the Series X. It's just the one.
You can purchase one of our
It's not even the 1X. It's the 1S.
fucking black card, premium grade, utterly unique luxury, and a remarkable home for you and your loved ones. And of course, on the floor bonuses and opportunities.
Cecil? Yeah, no, Cecil and Dave are great.
And that concludes our tour.
I don't know Cecil personally.
All the details are
I'm trying to think if we've had any sort of like Facebook exchange or anything. I don't think so. But he seems like a good dude.
You know where to find me.
I haven't been listening to any of this, by the way. DMT's not going to let me live down this PC thing, huh? I just get in this and drive off?
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with the spin of a wheel.
I have no idea how to get out of here.
The racebook is open and the horses are running at the inside track. Stop by and play.
Are these playable? Oh, they are. Wow, that's crazy. Nah, man, I don't do any of that stuff. Like I said, it's not really my my forte. I just want out of here. Jeez. Like, you can't even run in here. Roulette. I think I might have found my way out of here. Or not. Oh, maybe. Yeah, this is not what I wanted to do when I came on here. What's everybody in the chat play? I don't know how often any of you guys game, if at all, but what do you guys play? I don't mean Grand Theft Auto related. It can be anything. And if you don't play anything anymore, what did you used to play? There we go. The Facebook page of Halloween movie has some private photo, it says. Are we really going this far with this stuff? Kill all these people? Jeez. Oh no. What button is it to get in these cars again? There we go. Oh no. This is all I wanted to do. Come on here, drive around, cause some shit. I guess I don't need to ask if the police are still on me, huh? Oh. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, those are classics. I love the OG games of those, the first couple of both of those. Way back on the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. That's how old I am. Anybody remember the video game Crazy Taxi? Walk of Fame stars. Skyrim will eat your soul. Man, I was a Dragon Age guy more than a Skyrim guy. BioWare had me eating out of the palm of their hand. Oh. Well, that didn't end well. I'll end it with one game of hockey. If you guys don't want to stick around, that's fine. I'm going to end it with one game of hockey, though. I'm feeling it. Time to go get some munchies. I've never played any of the Mafia games, and it's funny because I think I have the third one. I think it was like a free game of the month at one point. Wayne says, I think one of the GTAs was his last gaming experience. Interesting.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Anybody? We got any hockey fans up in here? Just going to go to like an arcade mode. Not going to play a full game. When I was doing the test stream for this earlier, I played some random in hockey. And I like to think I'm pretty good. And I laid a whooping on him. It was my first threes online game too, apparently. Undefeated, right? Nice record indeed. 1-0-0. No, I basically play a world of Chell with a buddy. We're semi-decent. No, I don't think so. If I have, then I don't know about it. The funny thing about the guy who I just absolutely dominated earlier was that he was using an all-star team, and I was just using the Leafs. This guy's obviously a hockey fan, though. His gamer tag is Panarin Bread. Not Panera, Panarin. These games go pretty quickly. I think it's the first 1 to 5 wins. It's played on a little mini rink. For those of you that don't know hockey, I'm the white team. Hate this ice surface, though. Oh, my God. Oh. 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 Turnovers cost. Don't turn the puck over. Anybody else getting excited for Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City? The movie, which is supposed to be based on the first 2 games. I'm pretty excited for that. Uh-oh. Let's have some fun with this. Oh, that's going to end badly. I was dicking around. Dicking around and paid for it. But yeah, anybody else excited for this Resident Evil reboot of sorts? Oh. It is the live-action one, indeed. It's the live-action one, although I'm almost equally excited for the animated one, too. They've knocked the animated movies out of the park. They've been far better than the live-action ones to this point. Ah. Yes, the original source material, that's right. That's why I'm so excited for it. Weird. Every time I move my guy a certain way, it is making the controller vibrate. It's not just the weed talking. There we go. Alex is very excited. Me too, man. Me too. Excited for both. Resident Evil is just, it's never been at a higher point than it is right now. They're really, doing the whole franchise thing with this. Oh, look at that. It's not going well for this dude. Jill's in the movie. Isn't it Resident Evil 1, Jill and Chris? And that's it. I'm not even like half paying attention to that game. And there she goes. Sudbury, really? I didn't know that. That's cool. That's really cool. You got me curious now, Flinter. I'm searching up the cast of the movie. Sorry, DMT, not Flinter. So yeah, the main 6 characters in this movie are Jill Valentine, Claire Redfield, William Birkin, Albert Wesker, Chris Redfield, and Leon Kennedy. It doesn't get much OG than that. So I'm looking forward to it. I really am. And I actually like the cast. The only thing that worries me is a lot of TV actors in it. And you saw what I thought of... he hopes Barry's in it. Let me have a look here. Isn't Barry William Birkin? Interesting. I'm trying to remember. I believe Barry was in the first game.
team made up from the cutest and fluffiest mascots from the East. I heard a rumor that the players only score if you cheer really, really loudly. Let's not risk it. Make some noise. Bustin' loose.
Oh.
Doesn't break a swag. Great solo effort.
Anybody see that John Tavares injury yesterday? That was brutal.
Chip off the old blocker. He wags his finger and says, no, big stop.
My name is Earl. I have not seen that, no.
And he scores! Ayo, extra spicy, but hold the mayo. Forget about it. A glorious goal, a glorious game.
I don't remember much of the second Silent Hill movie, but I thought the first one was very good. Like, I think it's a very, very underrated video game movie.
Moving that puck around like a game of hot potato. Breaks him! What do you expect, though? Off the
I wonder if this guy realizes he's on someone else's live stream right now, just getting the
full contact there.
you-know-what kicked out of him.
Ooh, gets the body right in front of it, square in the chest. He breaks for the net. And he puts the shot wide of the cage.
God bless America. I have not. How many of all you guys are gonna go see the new Purge movie? I know that's pretty popular with a lot of people. It's NHL 21, I think.
Momentum to get the final 2 goals.
Oh,
Shall we have 3 goals? I suppose we shall.
Adrian, my favorite Jason movie is that newer one you're talking about with Jared Padalecki. My favorite's the remake. Probably the remake and then part 2. That's it. Look at that. I just got dominated.
Folks, I had a great time, and I hope you did as well. Thanks for coming out and experiencing this exciting new game of hockey we call...
Well, as you can all tell, that is going to do it for this evening. This is the last chance for questions, guys. Last chance for questions as we get ready to stroll on out of here for the evening. DMC. Yeah, run DMC. No, DMT says he still hasn't seen the first Purge movie. I think Lena Headey's in that, a.k.a. Cersei from Game of Thrones. I want to say that Ethan Hawke's in that too, I believe. I think it's those two. Wayne Gottke, Sean, do you think we will ever get a definitive Tales from the Crypt reboot? I think it's possible. I think anything's possible. If there's a chance to make money off something, then they're gonna pursue that. Chris is gonna wait for VOD on The Purge. Nothing wrong with that, Chris. Money does not grow on trees, although it kind of does because you need paper to make it. You know what I'm saying. DMT, what are the odds of you staying on at least one more hour? If we had done better views and more super chats, I probably would have stayed a little longer. But then I started hitting the vape pretty early and downing that toffee, so I'm feeling it pretty good right now. I'll be mush in about 10 minutes. You wouldn't want that. Money, views, chat engagement, all three. It's a consideration of all three. What? When did I say that? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget you can check us out on Twitter, Instagram. All those socials are about to start up. You can also check us out on Patreon, www.patreon.com/FandomEmpire, because that is the way. And just follow us on our socials at FandomEmpireNow on Twitter and Instagram, and the Fandom Empire Den on Facebook. And then we have the Discord. If you want to get in on the Fandom Empire Discord, send me a message, and we will get you in there, keeping that link private. Thanks for a fun night, people. A couple hours. Nice, fun. It worked. It was decent. The gaming streams will be a little more fun when there's a few of us on here. But yeah. Anyways, people, that's going to do it. Have a great fucking weekend. Stay safe. Kick it in the ass. And no, Halloween ends has not even begun filming, let alone ending filming. Jesus. Fuck. Good night, everybody.